Hello YouTube, welcome to Dirt Jump Update 10. This one we're going to be back in the yard. I've got a lot of things to get done. Let's get right into it. So I've got a few things I need to fix up, like this berm here. There's a couple places I need to fix up, and I broke the top of it doing some stupid shit on it. I need to fix the top of this jump. Well, basically the whole thing needs a rebuild, but just for now I'm going to fix the top of it. I need to fix the top of this landing. It's kind of like all crumbled at the top, and also the side of the roller where the water just runs down and kind of took out the side a bit. I'm going to patch that back up. So I'm going to start soaking those spots off first, and while I wait for all the water to soak in, I'm going to just start getting rid of some of the weeds. It's a new day now. I still haven't finished fixing the berm or the jump over there, and I decided I'm only going to quickly fix them up because I want to try something new. So what I'm going to try to do is concrete the up ramp. I'm going to buy a bag of cement and like just sprinkle it over there and see if it makes it go nice and hard, because this jump here is probably going to get ridden a lot. Yeah, I just don't want this to get worn out quickly. So I'm going to test out concreting this. That berm's ridden a lot, and also that other jump over there. I'm only going to quickly fix those, and if it goes to plan, I'll probably rebuild them all nice and then put some concrete. Just went to the shops and got a bag of concrete. It's actually a lot cheaper than I expected, so that's actually a good thing about this. If it works, it won't cost that much to do, because I doubt I'll even use a whole bag for this. So I'm not sure how it's going to work out. First of all, I'll do the top part. So I just got to water that down, get it nice so it's just starting to drip. Yeah, probably just keep doing that until it's all covered. We've kind of got one layer of it going. I'll probably give it a bit of a mist with the water and then just add another coat of it. So I feel like I got some fairly decent coverage on that now. I'm going to try to slide the shovel down it and see what happens. Yeah, no, that's not really working that well. I might try it. It usually works well on dirt, so let's see what happens here. Give that a good clean first. Yeah, That's what you want, like this. Fuck yeah. Sorry about the sun, but yeah, that's what it looks like at the moment. There we go. Pretty nice. It hasn't quite dried out yet, but I still might put another layer on anyway. So that coat went on nicely. I'm gonna hit it with the water, and that seems to make it nice and smooth. I'm so happy with how that's looking. I might do this top piece first before I do right down the bottom. I reckon that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Now I'm gonna get rid of all these rocks down here at the bottom and just finish off this bottom part. So I still need to add a little bit more down here, but I don't want the rocks to come through because they just stay in the same spot. So I'm going to be using this sieve thing, or whatever they're called. My mum's probably not going to be too stoked on it. Sorry mum if you're watching this. Oh, look at that. Can't complain. So that's about as much coverage I can get with the amount of concrete I had. Honestly, I didn't think I'd use the whole bag. I think I said that earlier on. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Hopefully it dries up nicely and just stays like this. Alright guys, so I'm going to let that sit overnight and hopefully it'll dry out. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting this all sorted out, like trying to get it into a good position to ride. Also test this out. So it's the next day and the concrete's finally dried up. It's actually turned out really nice. I'm happy with how that is. The next thing I'm going to do is move this ramp here. So I want to be able to jump the set and jump the ramp also, not just pedal in from the side and turn in. And so the ramp's got to come across this way a tiny bit, and I also have to make sure the gap's right so I can jump the set and still get over it. I feel like this is a good gap to start at. All I have to do now is move it across. So this is about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Hopefully it works out, and pedaling in at it, that should be easy as. Come in nice and straight. So now I'm going to have a quick ride of everything and give that down there a hit. So now I'm going to give this ramp a quick hit. So I'm pretty happy with how that is. It's really good when you pedal in and jump it, but when you jump the set, you have to like really try just to clear it. It's kind of too big and not steep enough. You like lose all your speed when you get to the top when you jump the set. So that's like the main reason why I decided to add this, but in the future I'm going to be putting a smaller ramp here, and this ramp here I reckon it's more designed for like big gaps, so I want to make like a really fast set with big gaps. That'll be so sick if I did that. Now I'll show you guys me hitting this. I've already jumped it a few times. It feels so sick. I'm happy with how this turned out for sure. So now I'll show you guys how everything in the yard's doing. The ramp's still doing alright. I reckon it's a little bit too steep. I might change it in the future or make another one that's not so steep. It's good on BMX and for peg tricks though. I dug out all the weeds that were around here and sprayed the ones across here. The berm's all fixed up now, I just quickly fixed it. I'll probably do the same thing what I did to that jump down there in the future. I'll rebuild it all nice again and then put the concrete on there. Same thing for this jump, I'll probably fix it up and concrete it. But in the future, I want to put a rolling probably here. And it's kind of in the way, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Might like put a little jump in there, like a step up, and you land there. And then hit up the jumps. I sprayed all the grass that was starting to come across here. Where they put that realm drain thing, all the water started to come through during the winter. This was all just muddy and that. That's why I had those plywood sheets across here. And the ground's like kind of sunk here. So I dug out all the weeds here and sprayed across in there. The weeds actually did a good job of keeping it dry. Ever since I dug them out, it's starting to be wet again here. This center part here was full of weeds and rocks and stuff. I dug them all out, so much tidier now. And now you can actually get a good run up for the ramp. All the jumps are still doing fine. Fix the top of that one. The rest are still all good. So this is the newest thing. I didn't have this in the last dirt jump update. Pretty stoked on how it is. After I tested this ramp a while ago, I knew it was going to be too big, but I still wanted it to be in use. And I also wanted this to be easy to clear, that's why I added that spine. So this landing here, I had quite a bit of trouble building it because I didn't want to compact the middle. Originally this was going to be a mulch jump, and it still might be. But yeah, I had trouble with this with the sides collapsing. So I decided I might as well make the whole thing nice until it completely sets and goes hard. And then I'll probably smash this center piece up and put mulch on it. But at the moment, I still don't know if I want to do that. I really like how it is now, and I feel like I could fit another jump in here. But then on the other side of things, I do want to try and learn some new tricks, but this thing's like rock hard, so it's not the best to try new stuff on, because if you crash, it's gonna hurt. So I'm pretty sure I covered everything here. I know you guys want to see some more riding videos, but I haven't really been spending much time on the bike. I've just been working on the jumps and that all the time. But now that this is done, I'll probably spend a bit more time on the bike, and then yeah, I'll put some riding videos out or something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to start posting more often again. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time.